Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe.
for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between these road warriors and the Buffalo Bills. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys continuing to play at a high level, and they've won 7 of their last 9. Facing off with him here, Sean McDermott, head coach of the Buffalo Bills. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out in this postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you in the booth today. It's going to be Daniel Carlson who gets us started. And off we go from wintry New York. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young talents at quarterback in his first season out of Texas.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, in the middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you could see some of those nerves slipping through.
First down, play action. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing now on first down. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from 37.
That's another Jets. First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Ready. 52 blue.
Pass play now. On the move, hit it right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Third down give to Hall. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Dumped off to his running back. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Second down now, they need 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly, sacks, negative yardage plays, they not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings at Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First turn of the game for James Cook. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now, 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Cook. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. And they'll pitch it out to him. Escapes the defender. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Allen on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd down.
Ready. 52 foot. Red. Cycle.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Paul takes it straight ahead. He's got a gain Gain of 6 there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They give on second to Hall. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Hall once more. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Jets 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
Here we go,
And the
set.
Toronto
Ready.
1st down.
From the red zone now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
10 yards.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
10 cycle. 10 block. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you the story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it. Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
On 1st down, Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
To number 80.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Tackle by Jarvis.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Shakir.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll take it from the 1. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season.
Ready. Blast it. Blast. 95. Hut, hut.
They go play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
1st and 10. at the
45.
29-yard
One.
line.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Red. Hut, hut.
Throwing off the play fake. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. enemy territory now at the 46. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Toronto, first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here we go.
First
Ready,
down,
ready.
Jets.
Here's Hall on the give. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
14 more yards.
They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10
Let's
at
go.
the
Hey,
32-yard
clean.
line.
Ready, 38. Set, go.
They go right back to Hall. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
This is Hall. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he is in. Touchdown. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And up to Cook here out of his own read. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Malachi Moore on the stop. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Allen to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
James Cook.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up fourth down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They kick the running back in motion. On fourth down, Allen. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. He gets the 1st and more to the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line.
13 yards on the
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good for Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
4 yards.
Trying to work quickly now.
Toronto, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Strike. Check. Strike. Ready.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Looking underneath here for Hall. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Finds a man, right side. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The final throw before the break. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So to begin the 3rd, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Throwing from the gun. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game.
Bills 7.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And This gets out to the 30 before he stopped. The Jets and Brees Hall about set to go on offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll run for it with Hall. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Turnover on downs.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. That's a 38-yard.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir, this is caught. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Running back motions right.
At the 19-yard
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he comes through big here, 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
And the Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bills take a third-quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Paulson good on the extra point. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
The score, Bills 14, Jets 10.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a Conda on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jets and Brees Hall about set to go on offense. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. They'll start this one out with Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Here we go.
second
Here we
and
go.
3.
10, ultra, ultra, ready.
They run. Here's Hall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for a Jets first down.
And the Jets first down.
Down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Connects with his back. Hall. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
A 3-yard
Second down now, 7 to go.
Second and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. 5.
Here's a give to Hall. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here.
Check view. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Jukes away from one. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
10 more
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
7-yard line. 10 yards on the
Back
pickup.
ready.
It's second and
Ready.
inches.
30. Go pink. 6.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down.
This time it's a passing play. Finds his fullback. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Complete to
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Cut.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
It's a gain
An
of
offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Come on, set. Ready.
Third down give to Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
at the 13-yard line.
Ready. Field. Flat. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up second down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Cut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Complete to Brees Hall. 17 yards on the
Ready.
play.
What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11?
Let's go now. Yellow.
So we're through 3 here. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Steal. Set. Huh?
Here's Hall. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I don't think I'm alone. I don't think I'm the only one thinking about that earlier missed kick as that one sailed through the uprights. Now it's incumbent upon this team to find yet another way to score.
Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
27-yard line.
The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. They'll come to the line here in 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Jets into the nickel, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They send a man in motion. Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
18.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
11 more yards.
So 1st down from the 41.
Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Another one for Cook. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Allen looking to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's tackled for no gain.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They did it! He made the interception! Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Now, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
On the ready?
It's 2nd and 8.
Ultra, ultra. Ready. Block, ready.
It's Hall on the carry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. Third down, they need 7.
Set, ready. Black shot. 52, blue. You, yellow. Steal, check, steal. Ultra, go ultra. Hut, hut.
Throw here, 3rd down. All in left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game. It has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Looking slant route complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Hut. Hut.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Confused. Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green. Ready.
Trying it right side with Allen. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 10 black.
making a bid for it. Oh, he lost the football! But it looked like someone on the Jets. Do it first, so the Jets hold on to the football.
Recovered by the offense.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Jets trail by just 1.
Ready.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Come on, set. Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Okay, instead of my usual, wow, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Loss of 2.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout.
At the 13-yard line.
Black, 95. 10 cycles. Set, Hutton.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Throwing now. Throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the end route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. And bring the tight end left. Hand off to Cook here out of his own read. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of 4. It's now
We'll look to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Sideline and incomplete. Keely Ringo on the coverage.
Now to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Gain of 17
A dose of the
yards.
hurry-up offense here.
That's another Bills first down.
And they get this spiked at about the last possible moment, Bronx. So now, this game's going to come down to a field goal try. So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. That one is good! No problems through the snow. They've won it! So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.